When a robot dies, does it make you sad?
Yes.
Interesting. For lots of people, the answer is yes.
Yeah. For lots of idiots, the answer is
Yeah,
yes.
because me, it's like, no. And that tells us something important and potentially worrisome about our emotional responses to the social machines that are starting to move into our daily lives. For Crystal White, 42-year-old marketing and customer service director in Bedford, Texas, that moment came several months ago with the cute, friendly Jibo robot perched in her home office. Is that how you pronounce it? Jibo? I don't know.
Jibbo.
Jibo. After more than 2 years in her house, the foot-tall humanoid in its inviting round screen face had started to grate on her. Sure, it danced and it played word games with her kids, but it also sometimes interrupted her during conference calls that she had. Her and her husband, Peter, had already started talking about moving, I'm going to call him Jay, moving Jay into the empty guest bedroom upstairs. Then they heard about the, quote, death sentence that its maker had levied on the product as its business collapsed. News arrived via Jibo itself, which said its servers would be shutting down, effectively lobotomizing it.
Dead. I'm already crying. I'm like,
Look back at you and you're like...
I'm like near tears. When you said the guest bedroom, I was sad.
Stick it. Yeah,
this
just
is
him
awful.
like facing the wall. Oh, fuck. My heart broke. It was kind of like an annoying dog that you don't really like because it's your husband's dog, but then you realize you actually loved it all along. The Whites are far from the first to experience this feeling. People took to social media this year to say teary goodbyes to the Mars Opportunity rover when NASA lost contact with the 15-year-old robot. A few years ago, scads of concerned commenters weighed in on a demonstration video from robotics company Boston Dynamics and when its employees kicked a dog-like robot to prove its stability. Remember that?
Nobody likes that.
Oh, they were beating that thing down. Fucking ain't shit, bitch! Spitting on it, kicking it. It was like, what the fuck? Smart robots, they aren't alive, but that doesn't stop us from acting as though they are. Research has shown that people have a tendency to project human traits onto robots, especially when they move or act in vaguely human-like ways. But essentially what this article said is we're going to have to reconcile this. It's called Be Wary of Robot Emotions because, quote, simulated love is never love.
What is this article that you fucking read?
These scientists want us to fucking keep in mind, where do we draw this line? I love you, Watson. I love you, Watson.
Are you asking me something?
I don't know. We just have to think about this.
I mean,
You got to be a cold-hearted snake.
100%
Because
susceptible.
I mean, I looked back at you and you were like...
When did you look back at me?
In my mind's eye, I looked back at you and I was like, this motherfucker be crying right now.
Yeah, I can't.
Hope he doesn't get tears on his jewelry on his wrist. Break that thing.
He's going to rust his jewelry.
Rust his fucking beautiful jewelry.
Time jewelry.